Greetings, everybody. Here's my experience buying a treasury bill off Merrill Edge and what happened when it matured. First, allow me to demonstrate how to get to the T-bill screen for the viewers who may not know how. Click the Research tab, click Fixed Income, Screener, Treasuries, then filter by 1-year maturity and treasury bill as the subtype. You'll be shown a list of treasury bills. However, if you search during the weekend, you might see this. There are no available bonds matching your search criteria. I'm guessing that's because it isn't a trading day, but if you search from Monday through Friday, you should get results. Anyway, assuming you see the list of T-bills, click the one you want to buy and you'll see something like this. Click Trade. You get sent to this screen. Click Buy, then you'll see this. Now, when I first saw this, I thought I wasn't going to be able to buy the T-bills because the minimum down here says 1,000, and when I saw that the offer price was 99.97, I thought it meant that I had to buy 1,000 shares for $99 each for a total of $99,000. However, fortunately, it turns out that the 1,000 minimum refers to $1,000. So what it's saying is that you must purchase at least $1,000 worth. I did that. That is, I put 1,000 as the quantity, and I got sent to this screen where it gives the final details before you finalize the order. Click Submit Order and you get sent to the confirmation page. What you'll notice is that the actual order amount came out to $999.75. In other words, even though I said I was investing $1,000, it only charged me $999.75. That's where you make your money with treasury bills. What they do is charge you less than what you're investing, and the difference is the profit and interest you earn. Now, I know 25 cents isn't much from investing $1,000, but the maturity date was only 3 days away, so that's one reason why the interest gained wasn't much. If you choose a maturity date that's further out, for example, a maturity date that's 30 days away, you'll get more interest. And if you invest more than $1,000, then obviously you'll also get more interest. After finalizing the order, this is what the holding will look like in your account. Notice there is no unrealized gain or loss. That's because I had just purchased it. As the days go along, however, you will begin to see an unrealized gain, and that's because the price of your T-bill goes up as the maturity date gets closer. I also want to point out, for those of you who may have noticed, my cost basis shown here is $1,999.50, and my quantity is 2,000. Now, how can that be if I said I had only purchased $1,000 worth? Well, that's because after I purchased the first $1,000 worth, I noticed that my portfolio account balance dropped by 12 cents for some reason. So I bought an extra $1,000 of the same T-bill just to see if it would happen again. And yes, it did happen again, and my portfolio balance dropped by another 12 cents. I'll comment more on that soon. So my next question was, seeing as the bill was scheduled to mature on March 9th, does that mean that the morning of March 9th I get my money back? Or will it be at the end of the trading day on March 9th? And or will I have to wait until March 10th for the money to be officially returned to me? The answer to that surprised me because actually I got the money back on March 8th, sometime before 10 p.m. Pacific time. So notice here how the maturity date says March 9th, but as of 10 p.m. Pacific time on March 8th, my account said the T-bill was executed matured and my money was returned to me. My guess is that the T-bills mature at midnight Eastern time on the stated maturity date, which means that by 9 p.m. Pacific time on the day before, you'll receive your money back. That's assuming, of course, that you also live in the Pacific time zone. In conclusion, let me talk about the 12 cents that were deducted from my account balance when I first bought the T-bill. Let's say my portfolio balance, which includes stocks, was $5,000 before I bought the T-bill. After I purchased $1,000 worth of the T-bill, my account balance shrunk by 12 cents. I wondered if this was really supposed to happen, so I bought another $1,000 of the same T-bill, and again my account shrunk by another 12 cents. Now, because my portfolio has stocks in it, my overall balance was changing every day as the market fluctuated, which made it difficult for me to track exactly what effect the T-bill was having on my portfolio. But I do know that on the day the T-bill matured, my account went up by 24 cents, so I got those two 12-cent deductions back. If it weren't for the stocks in my account that affect my daily balance, I think it would be clearer to see that basically when it's all said and done, your portfolio gains whatever the overall interest is that you're supposed to get from the T-bills you purchased. So actually, a more accurate picture would be that my ending balance would have ended up at $5,000 with 50 cents. The extra 50 cents coming from the interest from the T-bills. I'll keep an eye on this as I purchase more T-bills, and I'll let you all know if I discover anything new.